Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory be unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Bakar Kudash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace, salutations, and blessings be unto the hopeful elect, pushing this truth in sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe, in the sincere hopes of being delivered in these last days. All right, this is the Bobby Yakanan from the GMS England branch. This will serve as a brief video, and inspiration is drawn from this music video that you see here on the screen, entitled Cathy, Don't Go to the Supermarket. All right, now it says it was released in 1985, and as you can see from the thumbnail of the video, the theme is surrounding the Revelation 13 and 16, all right, concerning the MOTB, all right. And within the last few years, from what I've seen, this particular music video, has resurfaced, online and garnered, a lot of attention because of the similarities of the themes, displayed in the music video when, compared to some of the conversations and things that are being pushed in society today, all right? So because of that, it has been, dug up and reposted online, re-uploaded on various different platforms, so on and so forth, because of what's displayed, all right? Which is definitely a sign, of things to come, okay? Now, I'm going to play the video, but before I play it, taken from this page here called wikispooks.com, it says, Cathy Don't Go to the Supermarket Today was a song and music video produced by the Christian religious movement Family International, previously known as Children of God and Family of Love. The video foreshadowed the implementation of personal barcodes on or in the body. All right. Now, back in this time, they didn't have, the clarity concerning, the MOTB. All right. That's why, from that time up until this point, really, when you have, particular Christian movies and, low budget films, depicting, the mark, it'll always be some print on your head, some, weird, tattoo-like symbol, on your hand or in your forehead. But really, as we have the understanding, from the elder apostles on down, the mark is something that is inserted into you, okay? Because when we go into, the word mark, in the Greek, in Revelation 13 and 16, it goes into the Greek word charagma, all right, which is a cutting in the flesh, all right? So it makes perfect sense that clarity, that information would come from and be pushed in the earth via the prophets, all right, the apostles of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, all right? And let's go right quick to the book of Amos, chapter 3 and verse 7, all right, just to establish that point. Now it reads, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets, all right? So the breakdown of the Holy Bible all right, these mysteries have been revealed unto the prophets of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, okay? These revelations have been revealed to the prophets of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, the true followers of the Heavenly Father Yahweh and His only begotten Son, okay? We have, the truth of the Holy Bible, and we possess the information concerning what's going to happen in these latter days upon the earth. And that's why the scriptures say, you know what? Let me get it right quick. In the book of Revelation, chapter 19 and verse 10, all right? And it reads, "And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, See thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant, and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy." Okay? So the testimony of Yahushai is the spirit of prophecy, man. Prophecy is key, okay? Prophecy is key, all right? And that's what separates the Holy Bible from these other religions that exist upon the earth, all right? Is the spirit of prophecy, all right? That is contained within the book, okay? There is things written down in the Holy Scriptures, all right, that have actually manifested and come to pass upon the earth that were written thousands of years ago, all right? And an example, all right, of that is this prophecy in Revelation 13 and 16 that is about to play out and manifest itself upon the earth, but was written, over 2,000 years ago, okay? So that is very powerful, okay? That is, very, very powerful, man. That you have things that are written down thousands of years ago, but are manifesting themselves and playing out upon the earth that we're living in right now in our day and time, okay? That is powerful, all right? And that is the power of prophecy, okay? Now, I want to go to this music video, and I want to play, a few excerpts in this video, just so you can see, how similar it is to some of the things that are being spoken upon in these latter days, concerning the draconian nature of the authorities and how everything is becoming digital, all right?
Hey guys and gals, get hip with a new craze. Register today for your very own personal 666 barcode implant. No more need to carry cash or credit cards. The price of the goods you buy is now automatically subtracted from your bank account by the computer terminal at the checkout stand. It's fast. It's easy.
Cathy, don't go to the supermarket today. Cathy, don't go to the supermarket today. 'Cause there's a very strange man at the checkout stand, and there's a laser scanner where you put your hand. Cathy.
Now that, again, this is 1985. They just showed you, that laser scanner, all right, to scan your hand. Now, in this current day, you have, the palm reading technology that is being, utilized in the world right now, all right? I believe Whole Foods store, has that technology. Amazon, grocery store, the cashless store has that technology also, or similar technology, if I'm not mistaken, okay? So you actually have companies that are utilizing that technology that was depicted back in the 1980s, okay? So how can you not know that we're currently living in the time of this prophecy being at the point of, manifesting itself and coming to pass, okay? We're in that time.
You don't go to the supermarket today. Don't go, Cathy, don't go. Without a computer ID, there's no way to pay. Don't go, please don't go.
And as you hear in the lyrics, without a computer ID, there is no way to pay, all right? Because on that CHIP, you're going to have information on that particular device that's going to be inside you, okay? And if you don't have that, CHIP within yourself, you're not going to be able to take part in society. You're not going to be able to go to the supermarket and buy your groceries, or you're not going to be able to go to work. You're not going to be able to send your children to the full system, okay? All of these things are going to be blocked off to you if you don't get that technology within yourself, all right? Now, as you can see here, these are the lyrics. It says, Cathy, don't go to the supermarket today. Without a computer ID, there's no way to pay. Okay, it says, I know there's a sale and a special on rice, and you can buy beans at a giveaway price. But that's just their way to get you down there. What you don't know is that they're everywhere. All right. And hey, that's, is going to be in many places, upon the earth. All right. So this is, this is beautiful, man. This shows you that. And, like the apostles say, the Bible Belt, you got particular people in the Bible Belt groups and, so on and so forth. They know about, the MOTB. They know that there's some technology coming where it's going to be required or you can't take part in society. All right. They know that, they know about the barcode, the universal product code, so on and so forth. They have, a lot of, how can I, explain it? They have a lot of, budget movies, promoting, the MOTB and, promoting, the image of the beast, so on and so forth. I've done videos on that in the past. So this is all coming, to the surface, man. All right. And this is undeniable, and it's you're unable to escape, this, prophecy, concerning the MOTB. So a lot of you Israelite groups out there are going to be heavily confounded in these last days. All right. Because it's going to come to the point you're going to have to address this. All right. You're going to have to address this, and you can't avoid it no more. All right. So it says they had a special program on the TV last night explaining calmly why these things must be done. Right, they say the new computer is the way to control, but what they didn't say is that it costs your soul. It says, that's the chorus again. And they keep mentioning, that strange man at the checkout, which you saw the authorities at the checkout. And you saw the food that was piled up there, basically being protected by the agents. All right. And the scriptures talk about how things are going to get really draconian out here. Also in Revelation 13, from the top somewhere. You know what? Let's find it right quick. This is Revelation 13. And, there it is. Revelation chapter 13 and verse 11. And it reads, And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Okay. Now them 2 horns, is making reference, to the 2 governing parties. You got the Republicans and you got the Democrats, all right, which goes back to ancient Rome, and that was synonymous with the plebeians and the patricians. Okay, so everything is reincarnated. Now, two horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon. Okay, so they have harsh laws. All right, they have draconian laws, draconian legislations. All right, that they're getting ready to implement upon the earth. Okay, but they come in and as a lamb, humble and docile, but really, they're passing laws and making the society, draconian, making it harsh, making it a useless, not a useless, well, it is a useless, but making it a harsh environment, to live in, all right, through these laws and through these policies that they're about to manifest, upon the earth, all right, and namely, the land of America, because that's the focal point of biblical prophecy, man, okay? So let's go back to this video.
Very strange man at the checkout stand, and there's a laser scanner where you put your hand. Cathy, don't go to the supermarket today. Don't go, Cathy, don't go. Without a computer ID, there's no way to pay. Don't go, please don't go. I know there's a sale and a special on rice, and you can buy beans at a giveaway price, but that's just their way to get you down there. What you don't know is that they're everywhere. Cathy, don't go.
Yeah, there's gonna be many incentives, for you to receive, the MOTB, cheap food, the technology capabilities, that's why I always go into how they're marketing, the MOTB and that technology to those that are disabled, those that have some sort of an ailment, or disability, because it's going to be very, appealing to that market, all right, in order to cure, their ailments, so on and so forth, give you superhuman abilities, exoskeleton suits, this all falls under, the, beast technology, okay? So there's going to be a whole load of incentives for those that take the MOTB, all right? But these are all false miracles, all right? And the scriptures go into that in Revelation 16.
Go to the supermarket today. Cathy, don't go to the supermarket today. They had a special program on the TV last night, explaining calmly why these things must be done right. They say their new computer is the way to control, but what they didn't say is that it costs your soul. Cathy, don't go to the supermarket today. Don't go, Cathy, don't go without a
All right, so that's it, man. I've covered the point that I wanted to bring out, concerning the information. I'll you can just type in Cathy, don't go to the supermarket into YouTube. It will come up if you want to watch it. Lord willing, this video has been edifying, and until the next time, I'll say shalom.